Welcome everybody back to my channel. For those of you who are here for your first time, welcome to my channel. As some of you may know, I raise my own chickens for meat and for eggs, and I also raise turkeys for meat. But today I want to show you I'm going to show you how I'm using the space that I already have and use it to its maximum capacity. Here in my chicken run, I am going to create some vertical space, and we are adding some 4x4s at the bottom here, and on top we're adding some 2x4s, and there's enough room here because this is just for meat birds. And if you don't know, meat birds do not need to roost, so we don't need that room. So hubby is here adding some 2x4s, and this wood that he's adding here, the flooring is actually going to sit on this. So we're not using the actual frame of the existing run, but we're adding the wood right here, so the flooring of that space would actually be sitting on top of that. It will actually take the weight of the flooring right there. There's no nails or screws in this as yet, so the way he did this was that he made it really tight. He did the measurement, and he cut the wood a little bit, like an eighth of an inch longer, so that way it's tight in here. See that? It's not gonna move. He's gonna put screws when he's all done cutting and framing, but he is gonna leave it this way for now. They're just curious and wondering what's going on. Why are you so curious? Look at her, the poor thing. Look at the top of her head. All her feathers are missing. The damn rooster. Look at that. Oh my gosh. My hens never looked disheveled this way until the rooster showed up. Why y'all let him do that? Don't let him. You can say no. So now he's here using some 2x4s to frame the space out, getting all his measurements done, and using this level here to make sure everything's nice and leveled. Look at you ruffle her feathers. Why you ruffle her feathers like that? Now we are putting the flooring down. And as you can see here, we're almost done with that, and I'm really already enjoying this space here for my meat birds. And guys, I did not plan to actually make this space here because my situation here is already functioning, and it has been for years, but we obtained this wood here from a construction site that they were going to get rid of, but it's perfectly good wood that's reusable, so we were able to get those. So this flooring here is obviously built really strong, and you can see it's able to support his weight. And he's now putting all the screws in there in place. Come on, old man.
Yeah, you wait till I finish.
You're not done yet. We gotta do the wires. And what do you mean, you? I helped. A lot. So now we are here putting some chicken wire right at the front of this space right here, and we're going to put chicken wire on both sides. Look at this curious chicken. She is always curious, so curious. The U-nail dropped, and guess what? She tried to peck it, thinking it was food or some type of treat or something, but I'm sure she was disappointed. So this side is all done, the wire is up, and I am getting more and more excited as we make progress to complete this space. Now we're off to the next side, and that's coming along pretty good. We are almost there. So right here he is cutting the chicken wire to fit that piece of wood. Just got to remove a couple of rows of it and push it up so it would fit just around the piece of wood and fit in place properly. And this is why I like doing projects with my husband, because he teaches me so much things. It may seem simple, but for me, I learned so much how to handle things. Ideas come to me. I may say, yes, I want to do it this way, but when I let him know, he tells me, no, that won't work that way as well as if you do it this way. And he shows me a difference, and I learned so much just from us doing our little projects here together. And it works. Now that we are done installing the chicken wire on both sides, we are going to go ahead and install the door. So this is what the door frame looks like, and we are gonna, it was already measured and put together, and we are gonna go ahead and install it with some of this chicken wire right here, just like we put on the sides here. And guys, the good thing about this space that, you know, works out great is that the run space is still right there. The run space has not been reduced or anything like that. So the chickens still have their original space that they'll be using, and we just have to readjust where they roost. They still have the area where they dust bathe, and we have removed the plastic that we winterized the run with, if you notice, and they're enjoying this space. It's a hot day out today. It's in the 70s. Upper 70s. It is 81 degrees in here, as you can see right here on the thermostat, but they are enjoying their space where they're dust bathing to cool off themselves and to, you know, clean themselves off. So the entrance right here to the extra space that we're putting here is built this way because I want to be able to step as close as possible to that area, and I can reach in and clean this space adequately. I want to make sure I can reach all over here, all the way to the corner, and be able to clean it out and over to the other corner, and that won't hinder me. So I can walk all the way up to that space, and I'll be able to take care of that. So here comes the door frame, and that's already built and measured in place, and we are about to install the door. Yeah, I want it opening that way.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I don't have much. What's going on up there? Try the other way, let me see.
Same thing. This thing in the way.
Okay. You can just saw it off. I mean, a piece of it. You know what I mean. I know you know how to tweak it. Right?
Right.
So hubby is using this Sawzall to cut away at this piece of wood because it's in the way once we try to open the door. So he's gonna work his little magic trick and fix that. So there it is. Now we will be able to open the door with no obstruction. Now that the door fits, we are adding the wire mesh on the door so we can go ahead and install it. And we are just using some new nails and fastening the chicken wire to the door frame. And this is the door installed. I could not record it because I was busy helping hubby, and so I wasn't able to hold on to the camera to tape this, but this is it. No obstruction in place. The door can open and close, and it works well. Now we have to go ahead and install the door latch, so that way when we close it, it will stay closed and the chickens will be secure in there. And this is the finishing touches right here. The latch is installed and you just push on it. Let me zoom in a little bit. So all you gotta do is push up like this and pull, and your door opens. It's easy like that. And you just push it shut and it closes and latches down on its own. Let me demonstrate it again. You push up like so, you pull it open, and you just push it back like so, and it shuts on its own. Easy does it. So guys, if you have a space and you have the capacity to create a vertical space, go for it. Do you guys hear my broody chicken? She has been broody for over a month already, but I keep removing her from the nest box. She knows she's not supposed to get out. Get out of there. Go down. Go down. You're not pecking me again. Down. Go down. Go. You know you ain't got no business up there. And look, there's not even any eggs in there. I already moved all the eggs to discourage her, but she keeps going up there. But guys, this is it right here. This is our finishing touches. I hope it inspires you to create your vertical space and to use whatever you have to its fullest capacity. Thank you for your support and thank you for watching.